day number 2. I'm just back from a coaching. I actually teach two people. I mean, two places. One in the morning. Teach two places. One in the morning, one at night. One offline, one online. And yeah, that's like a side thing I do, and it's a pretty good thing. It refreshes your elementary knowledge. Anyways, so the plan for today is the same as yesterday, plus I'll just add the number of people that I'll be contacting in the context of the business. Otherwise बाकी चीज़ें तो अपनी जगह होती रहती है. And yeah, the very first thing that I have to do now is to edit the last day's vlog. That's an additional task nowadays. So first pitch I made was to a normal restaurant in the middle of the city. Well, the restaurant told me that, hey, the idea is good, but I'm too small to implement it. So he said, you know what, you should go to these places. So I went to those places. I went to the first place among those places, and the guy was like, this is awesome, I want to do it. Give me your best price and give me your best features and everything. At that point, I was making contracts on my own. I was making prices on my own. I was making premium plans, gold plans, and all that off the top of my head. I was just typing shit out and printing out. Hey man, this is the premium plan, this is the gold plan, this is for and when I pitched it out, the guy was like, hey, you know what, I want all of it, so give me the gold plan. And I was pretty shocked actually. It was not a official like a pricing policy of a big company. It was me, all of it. I wrote it all down, and the guy was like, hey man, this policy, this pricing is good. I want this one because this one has more features. What I did was that I wrote down all the features that my product had, and then I put them 4 in that, and then 8 in that, and then 12 in the gold one, right? And the guy was like, you know what, gold one has more features, so I'm gonna go with the gold one. And that was pretty epic. So the guy went with the gold one, and he actually said, you know what, do it. And I stayed at his restaurant, started building his thing. It took me around 2 days, and then another day for taking all his menu items and putting it online and putting it into the database. And that's that's like the work that I want to do in this whole process. Putting the menu items into the database, manual typing. I hope I won't have to do it in the future, but anyway, so I did that, and the guy started getting customers. People were coming in, scanning the thing, and initially there was like a resistance because people were like, hey man, I have not tried this, I just want to eat. Let me just grab that menu and everything. And that's where I come in. I used to actually did pitching inside the restaurant. So I was like inside the restaurant, customer comes in, I go to the table, and I'm like, hey, so this is a new feature, this is a new tech that this restaurant is offering from this company, and explain the product. And he was like, yeah, okay, good. And then he took out his phone. I explained to him how he can do it. He scanned the phone, ordered it through his phone, and that was pretty epic moment actually. It was all my tech that was being used in a real world by a real customer in a financial context, and that was pretty awesome. The whole thing was new. Like, the only place people use is scanning. The whole scanning technology is when you're about to make a payment through Google Pay and all that stuff. But to order an entire food without having to go through them, it was pretty intuitive the way I designed it. And it's if I can figure it out. If someone showed it to me, you can figure it out, I'm sure, if I show you how this works. But still, I had to explain to some people. So I was not expecting that, and that was pretty amazing. After all these experiences, fast forward 2 months later, one bad thing happened. Bad things are gonna happen, first of all, right? So the first bad thing that happened was that the lockdown came in effect again for like an entire month. I was totally shut down because the restaurant was shut down, so I was shut down. But thankfully, I was able to get my first payment because it's a subscription model, right? Yeah, that's the thing in my company, in my imaginary company. That's the thing. So I made first of all I made 2 models. First, a subscription model, and second, purchase model, right? So the first restaurant I showed it to is that, remove the purchase model, just keep it subscription wise, and that's gonna be more profitable for you. And I thought about it, and he was right actually. And I just ditched the whole purchase model, and I was sticking to the subscription model. I pitched out subscription models, And the guy was like, yeah, I'm taking the gold subscription, and after the first 10 days of trial, I'm giving out 10 days of trial, by the way, because yeah, this is really new, especially in my hometown. So you have to make them trust you in the first place. Like, you have to make them trust the product, like if it's gonna work, if there's gonna be any traction for the product. So I gave them a 10 days of free trial, and then after that he's actually paid me for the thing, and that was a pretty amazing feeling. I was super blown away when I got the first payment, and that was pretty amazing. That was 3 months ago, and now I'm trying to reach out customers, but not from here, but from anywhere around the world. Actually, I'm not going international yet, but what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to figure out the restaurants that are online, either on Instagram or Facebook or any other means. If they are posting there regularly, that means they know what the social media can do, they know the power of technology, and I'm pitching out to them. If they're interested, I actually pitched out to a lot of people so far, and a couple of them actually said that, hey man, we are actually working on something like that. If we are not able to get it done, we'll ask you to set it up. And a couple of them were like, hey man, we started out, we don't even have a menu yet. And a couple of responses from couple of things, from couple of restaurants. And that's the thing, when you reach out, there ought to be some sort of response. Like 60-70% of people respond, 60-70% of the restaurants respond, and that's a good thing. I take that as a positive response from my efforts.